My name is Maria Mörbe and I work in the Customer and Market Insights team at Teufel Audio. At Teufel we see our customers not only as purchasers of our products, but as passionate users who love music, good sound and who usually interact with our audio products on a daily basis. That's why it is important for us to provide an outstanding customer experience with full satisfaction from every point of view. To achieve this, we scan customer feedback from diverse sources. In addition to quantitative data, we also collect a lot of qualitative feedback to better understand the why behind the what. Capplena helps us to structure this huge amount of open feedbacks, to make them usable in the first place and then make truly action-based implications out of it. Our open mentions usually come from online surveys and from the social web, for example, online reviews. What makes our work much easier is, on the one hand, that Capplena offers APIs to platforms such as Google, Amazon or Trustpilot, so that we are able to monitor any new feedback automatically and if we want on a daily basis. On the other hand, in the meanwhile, the Capplena AI has become more used, or let's say more intelligent, to our products, our industry, our typical questions and our own way of coding, so that we get faster from project to project. What really adds value for us are the dashboards. In the dashboards I can visualize and filter our coding in different ways, and I can easily forward them to internal stakeholders so that they can go into the data, into the coding and even into the original dimensions on their own. In the market research, coding is often labeled as boring. But with Capplena we actually enjoy doing coding because the user interface is quite modern. New and helpful features are added continuously, and in the end, zooming into the why behind the what works really well for us. To give one example, with Capplena we optimized one of our portable Bluetooth speakers, the Teufel Boomster. Actually, the product had very good satisfaction values, but some quantitative KPIs alerted us that we could still improve it in a more customer-centric way in terms of the feature set and the wearing comfort. Reasons for dissatisfaction with the wearing comfort or the features are typical questions for us, which we do not ask via pre-codes. We ask it with open text fields, because the concrete reasons behind it are too specific, depending on the exact product, the different use cases, the users and their needs. With Capplena we were able to understand all these aspects, and as an outcome, on top of quick findings like the desire for a DAB radio or a more stable antenna, we also found some specific but equally important aspects for improvement. For example, a key lock to prevent unintentional operation during the transport of the portable, or a modified carry handle for people with bigger hands. As a user researcher at Teufel, I am lucky that our customers are true Teufel fans, and they love to share their feedback and experiences in detail. Of course, we value that very much and we want to give this commitment back. Capplena helps us to ensure that the customer's open feedback is seen and is considered in a constant improvement of the Teufel products and services.